So we start this chapter. This is 1213, the Great Wall. 10 years before the Mongols' first assault on Europe, Genghis Khan descended on his most ambitious target yet, the Great Wall of China. There's a story behind it, so let's listen to it.
On the banks of the Kalka River, thousands of Rus were killed by the Mongols. The hunters had become the hunted. But in the years leading up to this Mongol raid in the west, Genghis Khan had been focusing his attacks on the east and the Qin dynasty of northern China. Controlling wealthy lands and trade routes, Qin cities overflowed with riches. In 1210, the Qin's new ruler, seeing Genghis Khan as a threat, demanded that he swear loyalty to him. Genghis Khan refused. To the Qin, this defiance was a declaration of war. The Qin had a huge army, and their territory was protected by vast fortifications, known today as the Great Wall. The Mongols had never faced a more formidable enemy. Genghis Khan knew the only way to defeat the Qin would be to take their heavily defended capital city, Zhongdu, on the other side of the Great Wall. Genghis Khan would be committing his people to a long, hard war. Would the rewards be worth the cost? For answers, he looked to the gods. Climbing a sacred mountain, he prayed to the eternal sky. After 4 days, he received his answer. The Mongols would be victorious. With divine reassurance, the Mongol army set out across the steppe. They must break through the Great Wall to destroy the Qin dynasty and further expand the Mongol Empire.
So this is one thing that you know. The Great Wall of China took many years to be built. Okay, took 2,300 years, but it wasn't like something like it will take like the total 2,300 years. So the Qin dynasty started the wall between 221 and 206 BC. Then the Han dynasty between 202 BC to 220 AD. And then there was a gap over there that nothing was built, okay, from 1368 to 1644 AD. Okay, so that's 15 years, that 120 years, and then 276 years. So it took 411 years to build what is today known as the Wall of China. Now, it wasn't built completely built. Okay, they never were able to finish it. So you know. So that said, I will tell you this part. I have another channel called Sports Las Vegas. If you like sports, you can go there. I have MLB, NBA, WNBA, and I have NFL games. There are simulations, but they're good games. So you can watch them. You guys do a whole season for a team. The NFL is a fast one. The NBA, the WNBA doesn't last long. The NBA lasts about 2.5 months, and Major League Baseball is 162 games, so we usually try to make it consecutive. Um, but there's you go about the history about the Great Wall. So it says over here, the Great Wall Genghis Khan built to expand his empire had brought him to the Great Wall of China, but on his path to the wall stood the mighty Jin fortress of Sangjiakou. Now, remember, this wall was built so no one can go across it. So let's see what happens here. Okay.
The Qin fortress of Shangjaku blocked Genghis Khan's path to the Great Wall. Seeing the strength of the defences at the front of the fortress, Genghis Khan dispatched his scouts to seek out an alternate approach. Mongol warfare relied heavily on the mobility of mounted scouts. They could travel at high speed, explore the terrain, and gather information on enemy weaknesses.
That way.
The Khan's swift riders advanced up the steep mountain, discovering a hidden path above the Qin fortress. The Qin had deployed patrols on the mountain above their fortress, but the Mongol scouts, although isolated from their army, had the advantage of speed. The Mongol riders discovered an embankment leading to the back of the fortress. Here they found far fewer Qin defences than at the front. Learning of the weak defences at the back of the fortress, Genghis Khan saw his opportunity to attack. The Mongols began their ride to battle. If the Mongols took the fortress, they could freely advance on the Great Wall.
But we have to go and get this, destroy the people. So we have to go and get these people. They're coming. They're coming. We can have these scouts together. Let's go. Let's move. There we go. Let's follow this road. Like that way scattered, because then they won't be able to get them. Here we go. Come through. There we go. Get them. Come on. Now, around them. There we go. Now you can get them. Buildings. Let's destroy buildings.
The Mongols burned the enemy building, claiming valuable spoils from the ruins.
Yes. Oh. Come on. Buildings, after buildings you have to destroy.
the Mongols sacked the fortress of Zhangjiakou, ensuring that they would not be attacked from behind as they advanced on the Great Wall. With the Qin fortress posing no further threat, Genghis Khan called on his people to bring in their mobile camp. Next, the Mongols needed a base close to the Great Wall. They targeted the Qin village of Yangcheng.
So I need to bring more troops. Okay, control one. These people can move. Those are civilians. Oh wait, hold on. So two. Oh. So two only. These are only control of the one. Let's go over here so we can so then we can attack all these other places. I need all these soldiers here and these weapons coming through. Now we go over here. These people. So what can I do over here?
Venom. Besso. Sanır. Açılsın. Berç Bartoga.